This is Will Beeman TV. I want to touch back on this Teofimo Lopez and Ennis fight, if it happens, and Tim Bradley's response. I got your order. So I had to check myself, and Tim Bradley responded to a bunch of people, and I got to take back my statement as far as I was speaking as a casual. I know the sport of boxing for sure, but I was speaking like a casual. I ain't gonna lie. I don't care for Teofimo Lopez because of his racist rhetoric. Don't get it twisted. But as a boxing fan, somebody that knows the sport very well, I have to backtrack on my statement. I'm just being truthful. I'm an African American, and I don't care about that racist shit. I don't care for it at all. And nor do I care for Teofimo Lopez, but that man definitely got some notable wins on his record. Now, hold on though. I still don't think he gonna beat Boots. So don't think I'm about to backtrack on my man Boots. No sir. Not at all. But the man got some notable wins. The man beat Sandor Martin. Tim Bradley didn't even mention him. He beat Sandor Martin. It was a split decision, but he did beat him. The man beat Lomachenko. He lost to Kambosos. That was a good fight. He lost to Kambosos. And that man beat Josh Taylor. So I can't even sit here and act like the man ain't got no notable names on his record. But I think if he stand in front of Boots, I just don't think it's gonna go his way at all, man. I think this is the time for Boots to really prove, because Tim was saying that Boots ain't really got no good names under his record, right? I mean, under his name, belt, whatever you want to call it. He don't really got good names on his belt. But I tell you what, pardon me, they said the same thing about Terrence Crawford before he fought Errol Spence, and said I kind of fell into that trap, acting like a casual. Oh, Errol Spence got better names under his belt. So we can use that analogy. So everybody was like, hey, Bud ain't really got no big names under his, under his belt like that. And I think at the time, Errol Spencer just came off a win with you guys, and he got some real big names on his resume. They got in the ring, and you see what happened. So that calling out big names shit, yeah, it means something, but it doesn't at the end of the day, because this is boxing. Styles make fights. So it's like, I can sit here and put their resumes together, and you can go tit for tat and say, oh, he's better than this one, he's better than this one, he's better. Until they get in the ring and clash, we'll never know. But I can't take away that man's resume. He got an impressive resume, man. And Tim Bradley is right. The man is definitely, he's very athletic. Athleticism has a lot to do with boxing, but I know some guys that some hard hitting, I ain't gonna cuss, but they was hard hitting, and they weren't the most athletic, but they'd get your ass out of there. Excuse my French, but whatever. Man, I'm just keeping it real on my channel, bro. But I ain't gonna disrespect Teofimo Lopez's career, man. I still don't care for him as a fighter because of his mouth, and I love my people, and that that shit you saying about monkeys and all that shit, no place for it, dog. Like we don't rock with that at all, especially not on my page. We don't do that. And I'm a growing page, and like I told y'all, I'm gonna stay more consistent, bring y'all more content. But as far as that shit right there, man, there's no place for it. Now you can say whatever the hell you want in the comments. I'm not a little kid. I'm a grown ass man. I don't I don't care. Like, I'm not gonna lose no sleep over somebody in front of a keyboard with sticky fingers. Like, knock it off. But yeah. So I tell you what, if they match up, it's a time for Boots to show what he really made of, man. Because now y'all disrespecting him, you know. But, hey, Tim Bradley, you know the sport, dog. I know you know your stuff, man. And he even admitted, like, he's like, I don't really care for Teofimo Lopez. Like, I know he has a, you know, a little filthy mouth, but, you know, pause. But, you know, got to give credit where credit is due. And that man does have an impressive resume. But I still stand on my take. Boots and 6.